saying goodbye to even more of our friends. I can't remember how many times we've had to do this in the past 4 years. When I decided to become a medic and study under Dr. Michael, I was hoping there's a lot I can do in the shelter. But once we step outside, we have to guard against our own kind too. Former gangsters, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
No worries, Sherry. We all have those moments. If talking about it helps,
Thanks for saying that. I feel better already. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? You made it! I'm glad I kept calling on the radio yesterday. Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? Anyway, maybe Kane will tell you more. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling he thinks pretty highly. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected. This place used to be one of the temporary rescue camps. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, so Kane led the refugees and soldiers to build this place into a shelter. At first, things were really tough. We were always short of food, medicine, but we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. We even have a stable power supply and tap water. The shelter, founded by Kane, started off as the Raven Squad. The members were Sherry, Catherine, Roman, Tang, and Yevgeny. But Yevgeny went missing during a mission. He looked scary, but he was actually very kind.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through zombies are getting more restless and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens need people we can rely on, more than...
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great. Again, I get that this must feel very sudden, but we really need you.
The survivors here, we don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of losing our home either. So we and all the survivors have to work together. This is the only way to protect ourselves and give everyone a chance to live. But trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one wants to trust anyone other than themselves. An alliance? It's almost so we have to prove it with what we do. Whatever the... I just received a distress call from Redwoods. They're under siege by zombies. If we come to their aid, they'll be willing to strengthen the... I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist the Redwoods outpost with her. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our tactical expert. She'll be able to give you some pointers.
Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. Currently, I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all kinds of missions from them. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie, well, that's probably enough information for now. Take this out. You can also get ammo and food supplies from the goods merchant in Linda. Monitor your supplies through the survival gauge.
Catherine's right. Danger's everywhere. I have to be prepared.
roads outside? Only trust your weapon. Welcome, buddy. Hi, I'm Clint. Let me guess. If you buy 500 or more bullet shells, we'll give you the gunpowder for free. You will need both to craft your own.
I've got enough ammo. Still need food and water.
What are you looking to buy?
Welcome, welcome, our new friend. These supplies are... But that's a perk for... You can probably imagine how tough it is to sustain a shelter this size in an environment like this.
Looks like you're ready. Sherry's waiting for it to hang her. Looking forward to your safe return. Remember, hope always survives.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood Outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging camp. After the disaster broke out, the workers who survived came together and built a fortified outpost using the timber available. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the Raven shelter, as well as the key to defending against zombies. I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But obviously this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
Anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Either Kane has gone mad, or you're out of your mind. Here, take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup! We need backup!
thanks for everything you did for us. We decided to gift you the homestead on the...
It's a new area that we're expanding. We all want you to have it. Please.
Sherry speaking. I'm at the homestead. You can build your own safe house here. Come and meet me.
Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build it. There's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something. It's getting dark, but we're only halfway done. The tree, for our safety, we'd better spend the night in the treehouse. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It even comes with a shower. This is a lot better than I imagined. Can you cook? Nelson said there are some ingredients we can use for dinner. It doesn't sound like much, but I think you're just being modest. Anyway, you're in charge of dinner. That was delicious. You're a better cook than Kane and Roman combined. That was great. It reminds me... Anyway, since we're not in a safe zone, we'll take turns on guard duty. You sleep first. I'm not just some girl next door. I'm a member of the Raven Squad. Come get me in 4 hours.